Hey, so I keep having people tell me that they really wish that I would post more about my life and more of like the day-to-day things that we're doing. So I've decided I'm just going to start like randomly vlogging moments in our day and, you know, things that sort of make us us. So the first thing we're out doing today is going to the thrift store, which doesn't really seem that exciting, but that is actually a pretty important part of our life because we more or less don't buy clothes new. I've got Lily here with me. So yeah, we pretty much don't buy clothes new. That's, you know, in my view, kind of wasteful in both money and resources because there's already a lot of secondhand clothes out there. Not that I'm saying don't buy new clothes, go have fun, buy your new clothes. But for us, you know, it's a way to save money and a way to go find exciting things. So here we're mostly today here, they have like a little, a tiny food section and we're out doing grocery shopping. So that's mostly what we're here for, but Lily might end up picking up some summer wardrobe. We'll see, you know, it's there's a lot in here. It's a lot. And this place in particular, they have a particular tag every week, a tag color that's 50% off, but on the weekends, which it is today, they reduce that to 75% off. So we might find some deals. Okay, so this is why we come here. We literally just found giant boxes of 70 jumbo freezies for $9. So we have a lot of kids. They like freezies. So this is an exciting moment. And we found apple juice at a good price, which is awesome because Lyndon drinks a lot of apple juice. Yes, so we've just bought our month's apple juice supply and I'm very excited about this. Okay, so we were also looking for sneakers because Lily and Jen both need sneakers, but Lily tried some on and her verdict was no, do not like. So we're gonna move on from the sneaker section. Okay, so we already have enough toys in our house, so we usually don't bother to buy a lot of things from this section because we already have a lot of toys in our house, so many toys. But we also like board games. And so I kind of look there usually just in case there's anything good. And we found a murder mystery game. Still in the shrink wrap, and we've been wanting to do a murder mystery party for the family for a while, so seems like the right time to buy this. So we're in a bit of a debate with ourselves here on whether or not I should actually buy any clothes. They're like $1 because it's 75% off, but I do have some clothes and not a lot of extra clothes buy-in money. So we're still considering, right? Yeah, what do you think?
I mean, a few things couldn't hurt, maybe.
Okay, so I gave in, but not for me necessarily. There was a really cool piece here that was only $2.50 and it was worth it just for the rhinestones so I could make something new out of it if it comes to that. The snack bins are also exciting. So Lily came out with quite a haul, so we're narrowing down now.
$9 and $50. And then 12.
Wow, $12 for all of that?
Yeah.
God, I love this place.
$12 for all of that, plus if I... Also, do you think these will fit me?
Hard to say for sure, but you can try them on. We're standing right beside change rooms.
Yep, okay, I'll do that. Wait, how much time do we have right
now? Alright, so we did end up with quite the haul. Lily got her summer wardrobe. We got some snacks that I can actually eat, which is pretty hard to find because I have a pretty limited diet because of all of the inflammatory issues. and, you know, of course, our freezies and our lifetime supply of apple juice. So I would say that's a pretty successful trip. We even got this, which I'm going to turn into a cool art piece in the studio sometime over the next month or so. So I say we got snacks, we got clothes, we've got some groceries, we even got some family fun and some art. So, and that was all like just over 50 bucks. So I'm gonna say thrifting was a success for today, and now it's time to go grocery shop. All right, step 2 in the day, grocery shopping. So we're incredibly thrifty in all of our shopping, not just our clothes. So we typically look for discounts for groceries too. And we actually get a lot of our groceries not at the grocery store in the traditional way, but through discount boxes from apps. And that's not what we're doing today. We're going to the actual grocery store. So of course we're going to Food Basics because it, you know, tends to be a lot cheaper than the other grocery stores. So let's go see what we can find. Do get a little weird sometimes, and right now it's time for some bowling alley maintenance. So that is definitely not a thing that was on my list of skills a couple of days ago, and really still isn't, but when things need to be fixed, someone needs to fix it. So let's give it a go. Yep, so this is my day today. I spent about 6 hours in here fixing some lanes 2 days ago, and now we have a new problem on one of the lanes. So if anyone out there is a bowling alley mechanic, I would love for you to come visit me and hang out and teach me some things, because I definitely still have no idea what I'm doing. But I did have a really lovely tech walk me through the process, but it'd be really nice to have someone here to show me in person. But we're getting there, Hopefully we'll have it done by the time we have a grad party in half an hour. On the plus side, I can imagine no other reason in my life that I would ever get to use this wrench. So that's fun. We actively made things worse because we had to turn off the breaker. So now we have to wait before we can do anything else. So this has been a fun adventure this week. I guess I am adventure seeker Sarah. This was not the adventure I had in mind, but I'm learning new things. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so I guess this is now the next step of my day. I did the bowling alley maintenance to the best of my ability, but now we're waiting for the system to reboot, so we have no idea if it actually worked, if there's more to be done. But I talk about this a fair amount, but perhaps you don't know. I also have chronic illness and like non-stop pain, and going around doing mechanic work does not make that better. So I'm gonna have a little rest while I wait for the computer to reboot, and consider my life choices for a while. Although I will say I'm very grateful, because I thought I was coming home to put away the groceries before I got to rest, but my wonderful, lovely Lily did that for me. So groceries are away, and I get to lay down for 5 minutes before I go do it all again. Alright, rest has been had, and now it's supper time. So Lily's back again, cooking supper with me. And we've decided to make whatever we could out of the produce that was, you know, about to go bad, right? Because we get all of those boxes that I was telling you about where it's discount produce, and that's because, you know, it's kind of on its last legs. So that's what we're doing for supper tonight. So what are you doing there, dude?
Mommy one.
That's pretty cool. Just a sec.
Make sure things are ready.
Okay, so I asked some extra questions from my bed and did some troubleshooting, and we managed to figure out how to get all of the lanes running. So that is very exciting. We have 4 operational lanes now, and that's one less thing to worry about today. But you know, this is life. We have many fires come up at any given moment, day, week, month, that we have to put out. Some are very small, some are very big, but we get through them. It wasn't that long, and now we're on the other side, and hopefully that's the last thing that breaks for the day. All right, now we're off to work for the night. And also, Lily's getting into some baking, so it sounds like we're coming back to banana bread. That's very exciting. And Lennon gets to hang out with Oma. Sometimes we have some weird sentences here. I just ended up saying 7 o'clock. That's not even a real time. But what I meant was it's not a real time for Dollarama to be closing. When did that start happening? It's Saturday and they're all closed at like 6 and 7 o'clock. We're on our way to work trying to get batteries and I need mascara and we need a dollar store. And all of the dollar stores are closed. What is going on? Is that normal? And now it's time for comedy games night.
Oh, you want that first one in? Okay, you got 3-2. 3-2 for white.
And that is the end of a day in Saraland. We're all done work. We've done an awful lot of things and I'm so ridiculously tired. But we got to come home to Lily's banana bread. Oh yeah. Until next time, happy adventuring.
Yeah.